What is going on, everyone? My name is Jason, and I'm switching to the iPhone SE. So with everything going on in the world, it's pretty surprising that the iPhone SE has gotten as much attention as it has. Out of all the big phones that have launched this year, like the new Galaxy S20 lineup and the OnePlus 8 and 8 Pro, it's oddly the compact, out-of-nowhere budget phone killer that seems to have made the biggest splash. And look, a lot of that is for good reason. I've had the SE since it was made available to the general public, and even though that's a relatively short time, I am thoroughly impressed with the phone. The build quality, the specs, the outstanding camera, all things I definitely did not expect on a $399 iPhone. Now, I recently put out a pretty thorough 1 week later review of the new SE, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description below. But here's a quick summary. The phone is made out of the same premium materials as the more expensive iPhones, it's super fast with the insanely powerful A13 Bionic chip, and the camera quality lives up to the hype. Images are sharp, dynamic range is excellent, and the 4K video recording capability is ridiculously good. Now, I've said this multiple times now and I stand by it. I really feel as though that the new iPhone SE has potential to be one of the most important iPhones ever made. You know, accessibility has never been Apple's strong suit, as I think we can all agree that most Apple products are overpriced, but with the unexpectedly low sticker price here, this allows way more people to get their hands on a modern, super high functioning iPhone when they probably couldn't in the past. And I think we're going to see a significant increase in Apple's market share of the smartphone landscape in the years to come. So I get it, easy for a guy like me to recommend the iPhone SE. I get one in the studio, I make some reviews on it, I say all these nice things, while quietly rocking the way more expensive iPhone 11 Pro Max as my primary device. So how can I know if this phone is the real deal with so little time with it? Especially for the iPhone SE, because let's keep it 100 here for a second, this phone is not without controversy. Let's start with the obvious. This thing is rocking a 4.7-inch sub 1080p LCD display. Those specs are embarrassing in 2020. To give more context on how dated this has the exact same resolution as the 2014 iPhone 6. In fact, the new iPhone SE is strikingly similar when it comes to design with this now 6-year-old phone. It has the same dimensions, the same gaping forehead and chin, which again almost looks laughable in 2020, and a home button not on the back of the phone, but on the front. So let's not kid ourselves here. The design of the new iPhone SE is bordering on archaic, and I can totally understand why some folks are not sold on this device. And I'd be lying if I said that I was immune to these drawbacks. Coming from such a posh phone like the iPhone 11 Pro Max, there's no doubt that some of the elements that come with the new iPhone SE immediately feel like downgrades. But you know what? At the end of the day, I believe in the new iPhone SE. Despite the limitations, I still think this phone is not only a value buyer's dream come true, I think even people like me who've been using top-end iPhones for many years now can still find the new iPhone SE enjoyable to use as their main phone. So to put my money where my mouth is, I've decided that I am going to officially switch over to the new iPhone SE for 1 month. That's right, I'm going to take the SIM card out of my beloved 11 Pro Max and stick it into this tiny bastard. And I'm really going to put it to the test. I'm going to use this phone and this phone only for the next 30 days to see if it really lives up to the hype. Now, I'll be honest and say that I'm a bit nervous. I use my phone a lot to respond to emails, consume content, so this is going to be a huge adjustment for me. We'll see if I change my initial thoughts on this phone after I've truly experienced it. That said, fun question for you guys. Do you guys think that the new iPhone SE is worth it? Would you ever trade in your bigger iPhone for this guy? Curious to get your thoughts. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. Ooh, and I will be circling back with everyone after the 1 month is up to give you the skinny on how it went and if my opinion of the iPhone SE has changed. So make sure that you're subscribed to the channel in case you're not already. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button if you guys like this video. Wish me luck over the next 30 days, and I'll see you guys in the next one.